Fast, maneuverable, and deadly, the destroyer hunts down larger targets while avoiding its pursuers. Destroyers carry torpedoes, allowing them some of the highest short-term damage potential in World of Warships. A single salvo of torpedoes from a destroyer can obliterate a much larger enemy in seconds. The small size of the destroyer allows it to close the distance on targets it spots without itself being spotted. Combining this with the use of its smokescreen, destroyers are capable of terrifying sneak attacks and ambushes. The destroyer's low armor and health make it extremely vulnerable to enemy fire. You must know where all enemy targets are located, where they are headed, and even more importantly, which enemy targets are capable of giving away your position. Few ships are as unforgiving as a destroyer, with a simple mistake often costing you your ship. The high speed, acceleration, and maneuverability of the destroyer makes its gameplay frantic and often chaotic. Utilizing this chaos to your own advantage while avoiding incoming fire will allow you to punish enemy mistakes. A well-rounded brawler, the cruiser enters a battle with anti-aircraft defenses, consistent damage, and speed, allowing it to bully and chase down injured or weaker ships. Cruisers often carrying a dazzling array of weapons, with large guns, torpedoes, anti-aircraft defenses, and secondary batteries. Many cruisers are extremely fast in a straight line, capable of covering large distances quickly. They are well-rounded ships with weapons and capabilities for any battle. While cruisers are often quite fast, their ability to maneuver and change direction quickly is often below average. Cruisers carry many weapons and are adept at tearing apart smaller ships, while their thin armor makes them vulnerable to high-caliber guns from battleships. Being able to constantly engage the enemy with your consistent damage while avoiding return fire will be the biggest challenge as you play a cruiser. The battleship is a large, heavily armored floating weapon. Covered in heavy steel armor and carrying the largest caliber guns, these ships love to fight. Battleships have large amounts of health, allowing them to take tremendous damage and continue the battle. Their armor allows them to absorb or reduce incoming damage, and the damage control ability will repair recent attacks. The battleship's greatest strength is its weapons. With tremendous range and power, the battleship is a large target and often an enemy priority. Battleships carry secondary weapons capable of tearing apart smaller ships or enemy airplanes. The battleship is a massive, lumbering target, often attracting fire from multiple directions simultaneously. When you combine this with the dreadful slow turning speed of both the ship and its gun turrets, you have a weapon of great power that will require you to use foresight and planning. Knowing where your next shot will be going will be critical, as rapid changes in the direction of the ship or the direction of your fire are often futile and impossible. The aircraft carrier offers great teamwork potential and a gameplay style vastly different from other ships in World of Warships. Switching between squadron setups can completely change the style of play in the aircraft carrier. With a limitless reach, the aircraft on a carrier are incredibly potent weapons capable of hitting a target anywhere on the map. With their fast speed and ability to cover large distances, aircraft make excellent scouts and fast reactionary aircraft. Many carriers have powerful anti-air defenses, as well as fighter squadrons able to respond to offensive or defensive needs. The carrier is a support ship, however, and you will find your ability to fight other ships at close range severely lacking. This ship requires a team and should be protected and hidden when possible. The ability to control everything about your squadron, from their composition to the direction of travel, gives the player great power. However, it will also ask a lot in return. The carrier is not difficult to begin to play, but it is very difficult to master. The non-traditional gameplay style of an aircraft carrier will draw some people in and will turn others away. However, the advantages a carrier brings to a team is undeniable, and many people will play them because of this. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please click subscribe below.